What was the movie that made you fall in love with movies? Every filmgoer usually has one. The movie you saw in your formative years. The movie that left a real impression. It wasn't just a good movie. No. It felt like it was more than that. It was the right movie at the right time, and the mark it left was permanent. Maybe it was Taxi Driver. The poetry of the cinematography. The blocking. The performances. The silence, followed by the sudden burst of noise. Maybe it was this moment from The Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King, where the film seemed to push the scope of blockbuster cinema almost to its breaking point. Or maybe it was this moment. Or this one. Or this one. You see, movies don't really work in isolation. They play off one another. They speak to one another. They argue, they contrast. To engage with one film is really to engage in a whole weird, wild ecosystem of movies. Let's say you have an interest in movies, and you see one you like. Well, it's only natural to become curious about the films that inspired it. Let's say you're watching Boogie Nights, and you love its sprawling cast of characters. So you do a little bit of research, and you find out that Paul Thomas Anderson took inspiration from Robert Altman and his big ensemble films. So you check out Nashville and The Player, and then you want to see some work by other filmmakers that Altman inspired, like David Gordon Green or Michael Winterbottom. Or let's say you're watching Lost in Translation, Sofia Coppola's 2003 masterpiece, and begin wondering about her influences. You start watching The Heartbreak Kid, and The Last Picture Show, or In the Mood for Love. Cinema is a vast, vast ocean, and filmgoers have that one movie that serves as the port they set sail from. Damn, that metaphor is cheesy.